Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome to Tomato Clinic. Let's continue the game, shall we? The blood donation process is a lot more complicated than I expected. I guess I should just wait to hear what now, though. Until Mary. Hello! What? There isn't even a door on that side of the room. Where on earth did you come from? Haha, that's a secret. Technically, this time is scheduled for a quiz, but since you have already passed the quiz though, do you want to ask me some questions? Questions. Can people be turned into vampires? Nope, that's absolutely not possible. Sorry, I knew that already. That's what it says in the books I have read before. It's just... people still say that we can, right? Being a vampire isn't a disease, it's not contagious. We can't infect anyone with it. It's just one of those unfortunate myths that spread. Sorry for bringing it up. Don't apologize. I will be happy to answer any question like this if it means I can clear things up. Any more questions? Questions. How common are vampires? It really depends, honestly. Vampires tend to live in small communities. Lately though, you have more vampires like Gakuto and me moving to big cities and such. Now that humans know a bit more about vampires, it's easier for us to live among humans. Really? I have lived here my whole life, but I don't think I have seen more than a couple of vampires. I mean, you can't really tell where vampires have first glance, right? If you're not looking too closely, we really just look like pale-skinned humans. Oh, that's true. You might actually know a couple of vampires without knowing it. I wonder if I do. Any other questions? Nothing right now. I'm okay for now, thanks. Okay then, in that case, that's everything for me. Gakuto will let you know when he's ready, so just stay here. I wonder if there are any secret passages in this place. Nah, that'd be a bit much. I wonder how much longer Gakuto will be though. Hey Joseph, I'm done setting up. Let's go back to the cafe area. I guess I should follow him. Huh. Wait, what? It didn't look like this before. I mean, I say what I was preparing, right? What is this for? An old vampire tradition, a blood testing. Blood? Alright. Don't worry, I'm actually going to make you drink blood. I'm not actually going to make you drink blood. We're doing a human-friendly version with tomato juice. Then what? It's like humans have a holiday, right? Yes. And for these holidays, you usually gather people together, right? Yeah, for family dinners and such. I'm recording, aren't I? Yes, I am. Well, vampires don't eat. Alright. So what we usually do instead is have a blood testing together. Humans share food, vampires share blood. Food's a big part of human culture, right? I guess? Blood fills the same role in vampire culture. But how does that? I will explain, but first, I want to check that you are okay with doing this. We're not using real blood, but the idea is that we are going to pretend we are. Of course, even when we use actual blood, it's always blood that drowned with consent. But if you don't want to do this activity, you don't have to. Are you good with this? I want to try. If it's okay, I want to try. To be honest, I do feel a bit nervous. I don't think I have ever done anything like a blood testing before. I still prefer to try though, if it's okay. I came here to learn more about vampires after all. If you'd like me participate in a bit of your culture, I'd be really happy. Sounds like we're okay then. Now, let me explain how blood testing works. There are actually many different kinds with different steps. The one we're doing today is for one vampire embodies another to the household. It meant to show hospitality as well as trust. Oh, sort of like serving drinks to guests at a party? Well, it's usually a bit more formal than that. There will be a vessel filled with blood, in this case tomato juice. The vampire who is hosting, in this case me, pours a glass to the guest. That will be me. Yeah, it's polite to serve the guest first. Next, the guest will return the favor and pour a glass for the host. The point is to show that they are honored to be a guest. Then, both parties will take a sip, but just a small one. Next, the vampire clink their glass together. They make a toast after they are already drunk. The idea is that since they have already taken a sip, part of their self is left on the glass. And by clinking the glasses together, they are sharing that part of their self with the other party. A blood testing is usually done when somebody invites someone over for the first time. It's a way of saying, I trust you in my house. Part of trusting somebody is entrusting them with yourself, so that's what a blood testing is meant to show. That's really interesting. Finally, both vampires drink until their glass is empty, without stopping. Again, this is meant to show trust. Not emptying the glass will show hesitation to accept the other vampire's offer of trust. Whoa, there is a lot of thought put into all the action, huh? To be honest, I think most vampires don't really think that much about it. We just do blood tasting this way because that's how they have always been done. Let's sum up the steps though. Are you ready to try? I think so. Okay, let's sit at the table then. I will pour you a glass. Okay, do you remember what to do next? Oh, whoa! I will pour you a glass. Good job. First step is returning the favor, one pouring a glass for your host. Okay, do you remember what to do next? Small taste. Right, we each take a sip from the glass. Next, what would we do? We clink. Yup, we clink glasses as a sign of trust. Now what do we do last? We drink it all. Right, we down the rest of our glasses. And that's it, a vampire blood testing. What do you think? Thank you for doing this with me. I'm really glad I had the chance to experience it. Though we used tomato juice, that was pretty much exactly how blood testing usually goes. I'm glad you seem to have enjoyed it. Huh? Nothing. Hopefully that was educational in some way or another. Anyway, that's the last activity, which means this is the end of the tour. Oh, that was quick. Could you hit the reception? Mary should be waiting for you there. Okay, how about you, Gakuto? I'm just going to clean this up first. Got it, I will see you later. Ah, that was amazing. Marie isn't yet... Hello! Hi, Joseph. Hi, Marie. I came back here since the tour is over. Right, and thanks to you for taking part in our tour. You should have seen this as well when signing up, but after the end we have an optional blood donation. Oh right, I remember seeing that. Of course, this is only if you want to. You will also have to pass our health check first. Today, both Gakuko and I are available for blood donations. Just let me know if you'd like to donate. And if you will, who would you like to draw your blood? A blood donation. I'd like you to draw my blood. Yep. If it's okay, could I ask you to draw my blood? It'll be my pleasure. Let me take you to the lounge then, and we can get it started. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared, but let's do this. I think Gakuto already talked to you about this, but I'm going to explain again, just in case. First, we're going to go to do a health check, just to make sure everything's okay. Then, we will get you comfy on this couch. After that, I will use my fangs on your arm to create a very tiny wound. And then I will use a needle to draw out the blood. It will take about 10 minutes to draw the blood out. Don't worry, I will stay here until we're done. Also, one important thing. You can tell me to stop at any time, at all. Doesn't matter when, if you want me to stop, I will stop. Does that sound okay? Yup. If you want me to stop, just press this button. It will give me a buzz and I will stop right away. If you're ready, we can start with the health checks. Okay, looks like everyone is in super good health. We're going to go. Are you okay with starting the blood donation? Press the button. Yup. Let's start. Aye. Okay, can you sit down on the couch then? Okay. Thank you. Now, could you give me your arm? I'm just going to use some antiseptic on your skin. Sorry if it tinkles. Now I'm going to use my fangs to make up a very little bite. Let me know right away if you want me to stop. Say nothing. Okay, the bite is done. Now I'm going to put in the needle. The needle will draw out the blood. Again, let me know right away if you want me to stop. No, I'm okay. Okay, the needle's done too. Now we just have to wait for the blood to be drawn. How are you feeling? A bit nervous, but okay. That's pretty somehow how I'm feeling. Oh, what are you nervous about, Mary? Honestly, I have been nervous all day that something will go wrong. It's our first time doing a tour for a human. We have done test tours with other vampires for practice, but it's not the same. I'm really happy our first human tourist was you though, Joseph. Huh? Why? Because it seems like you really do want to learn more about vampires. Why else would I have come here? Well, you'll be surprised. We had some people sign up for the tour with obvious fake info. We obviously turned them that way, but a lot of people aren't happy about the vampire blood clinic being in this part of the city. I bet you were a bit unnerved when you first heard about it too. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Sure, I was a bit surprised, but I think it's really cool that this place exists. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. You are proof that there are humans who are okay with vampires. And I think there is a lot more out there. Sure, we have received quite a handful of threats in the mail too, but there's been a lot of people who just come by to take a look at our brochures too. How are you so cheerful about it? Well, we have to start somewhere, right? A couple years back, we couldn't have been able to open this place at all. Slowly but surely though, more humans are learning about vampires and accepting is spreading. Everyone has to start off somewhere, right? If someone is misinformed about vampires, I want to give them a chance to be informed. That's why you came here, right? Because you didn't know too much about vampires, but you wanted to know more. That's true. I'm just hoping I will get to meet a lot more people like you, Joseph. I hope you can too. And we're done! That's the end of the blood donation. What? Already? Yep, we're done. Finished. All clear. Here is some chocolate and juice for some energy. When you have finished them, come to the front. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I even got a chocolate out of it. Guess I should eat this and then go to the front. And now I will be passed out, damn it. Hi Joseph. Hi Mary. Now that the blood donation is over, the tour is officially finished. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for doing this tour, I think I learned a lot. That's great, I'm really glad you think so. We're going to be doing a lot more activities in the future, so definitely come back again to see what we're up to. I will. Here's a little tote bag with brochures and stuff. I think you will find them pretty interesting. I will make sure to check them out when I get home. Remember, you're a member of our Tomato Club now. You will always be welcome here if you want to visit. I will try to visit soon. I bet there is still a lot more I can learn. I will make sure to have more stuff ready to soon then. If there's anything in particular you would like to learn about, just tell me. Okay, I will think about it and let you know. Cool, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for playing. Oh, that was so cute. I love it. I love it. NPCKC. I don't know how to pronounce that. They are amazing making games. Okay, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a blast. I was Telos Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye.